What's up, my guys? Just trying to finish setting up here. Uno momento, por favor. I was setting up my my streaming information, and somehow it reverted back to something weird. So I don't know what's going on. Let me just make my changes back to what they were. All righty. What's up, guys? How's it going? So today we got a couple things that I'm going to be doing, which is one, drinking some cheap Charles Schwab wine in a plastic party cup that I've been recycling. Been washing this plastic this throwaway cup. Anyways, and then I have some 1990s stuff that Telehealth sent in. Check this out. This first one is from 1993. It's got some sports events. Arsenio Hall. Holy smokes. Real stories, man. This is a good one. So let's get started. What do you say? What do you say, guys? Before we get started, let's grab a big, juicy glass. Oops, hold on one sec. One juicy glass of wine. Cheers, guys. Happy Tuesday. Hey, it's Tight Taco Tuesday. Tight Taco Tuesday. All right. Prost. All right. Oh, one sec. I need to take my medicine with my wine because it's stronger that way. Anyways, let's get started. Let's see what we've got. Let me hit record.
That comes your way after this from Budweiser.
Charles, Daryl, Randy, Camping Man, Hambone, beta to the max. This is VHS today, actually, but we'll do some beta next week. Philip, what's going on, dude? Kier, what's happening? Hambone, the big bone in the house. Charlene, how you doing? Dolph Lundgren's mom, Chilla Dog. David's Life, what's going on, guys? Good to see y'all. Kyle Reese, tight tacos are the best. I agree. Butt cracking. Oh, it is Wednesday. Holy crap! I thought it was Tuesday. How about Weird Taco Wednesday? I think that'll work. My hat is an old
Get that caravan with the family value package.
It's an old rental store from back in the 80s.
There at no extra charge.
See that?
For a total savings of up to $13.57.
Hump Day, yes.
America's best-selling minivan
Humpity hump.
for around $14.5.
Is this correct?
Absolutely. See your nearest Dodge dealer today. We know how to help you.
Those who expect more from a credit card must not settle
Can you all hear the
for
ads all right?
cards charging the highest rates or not offering
Test.
flexible variable rate options. Demand worldwide acceptance, 24-hour customer service, and gold card benefits. And insist upon price assurance, purchase protection, extended warranties, and satisfaction guarantee. So what remains? The Grand Elite Visa Gold Card from Chemical Bank. If you possess one, do use it. If not, call 1-800.
Right, should sound better. A little better. This is from 1993.
Soon, you'll hear it. The best long-distance service is about to get even better. It's a breakthrough from AT&T Bell Labs, and it makes AT&T sound quality dramatically superior to any other.
Wait, Kier, is it
long-distance company.
next Saturday? Oh, it's
So
the
much
next
clearer,
Saturday.
closer,
Crap.
and more natural.
Okay.
Even 8 out of 10 people who don't
I thought it
have
was this
AT&T
Saturday for some
prefer it.
reason.
AT&T True Voice, coming in the months
So,
ahead, free. Just
I'll be on
another
Friday.
plan.
I wasn't going to stream Friday because
Welcome back
me,
to
Kier,
Shea Stadium. We
and
have
Danny are
reserved
doing a trifecta retro live stream, and it's next Saturday, not this Saturday. Okay, I got it. So I'll be live streaming this Friday after all.
right after this word from New Jersey Bell Yellow Pages.
Okay, panel.
What is today? The
How can you
14th, yeah.
recognize the genuine yellow pages?
Menards, what's going on, man?
It has a yellow color.
No, I don't call the numbers when I'm transferring the tapes, unfortunately, but I'll be doing it when I do my Friday nights.
It has more choices inside.
Yes! That's how you tell the
This tape is pretty good quality, this recording.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. The genuine New Jersey Bell Yellow Pages. 9 out of 10 use it. No other
Yeah,
book can
rubber.
match it. A Bell Atlantic company.
The summer Toyota Fund clearances music to your ears. Every dealer is making super deals.
Squire, things are hot here with big savings, low financing, and immediate delivery.
Lisa Camry for just $259 a month, complete with air.
Shea
power
Stadium?
steering,
Is it
and
pronounced
stereo
Shea Stadium or
audio.
Shea Stadium? Shea, right?
Best model in initial quality in its price class.
Quality,
The summer Toyota Fund
quality.
clearance is too good to miss. Oh, terrific.
Sally Brown on the uneven bars.
This is an old commercial. They reused a lot of old ads. Like this one's from 1985. But it was recycled for
No
1993.
matter how hard you try, there's always the possibility that something
Shea,
can
okay, it
go
is Shea.
wrong.
Okay, got it.
That's why nobody should be without the protection of a big, strong insurance company. MetLife. Get Met. It pays.
You know what I've been kind of wanting to do lately, but it's kind of like it's like quite the undertaking, is to rewatch The Walking Dead from the very first episode. And there's been like,
Who cares?
I don't know, like 8 seasons or something, and then
Hazy evening here at the
3 or
ballpark.
4 different spin-offs from that world. Kind of want to watch it again. I never finished it. I kind of dropped off about 60% through the entire series, and I have a feeling I'd like to watch it.
And here's a word from your Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
Shed Stadium, is that what it's called now?
It's been a record-breaking year at your Chrysler. So how should we bring it to a close?
No way, Duff Leonard's mom, are you serious? That's freaking
Enjoy
awesome.
a selection of Concords,
Kinda
Automobile
jealous.
Magazine's Automobile of the Year.
Her dad used to work at
MetLife.
MetLife. Got a lot of Snoopy swag. That's pretty badass. I have a lot of Snoopy stuff. I'm a big fan of the Peanuts.
All for around 10 grand. The record-breaking clearance.
Groovium. I actually get them from viewers like you. My PBS announcement. Yeah, I get most of my tapes now are all donated. Like the ones I have here in front of me are from Telehell. I don't think he's here tonight, but maybe he'll pop in later. But he sent these in.
The way you feel.
Love the Chan Chan.
The way you shop. Macy's.
A Snoopy stuffy. We bought a lot of Snoopy Christmas stuff the last couple of years. Bully Doug, had a feeling it was Bizarre Night, bro. What's up? What's going on, man? Good to see you. Yeah, and Exiles. By the way, I'm sending out that DVD this week. I have a few things I got to mail out, so I'll be doing that either tomorrow or Friday.
From just $9.95, we track, we trace.
Alex, what's going on, bro? Dave Zarkazan, one fan. Nice legs.
Elegance at a glance. Fisher's
Oh, the Wiz.
24, and nobody beats the Wiz. Trust your senses.
24-year-old right-hand.
What I like about sporting events is that there's so many impromptu breaks. There's a ton of ads, is what I'm saying, during sporting events, which is, I love when I get a tape that has any game on. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have a lot of freaking commercials. Shed Stadium is now Citi Field. Okay.
Word from Budweiser.
There we were, a jillion miles outside of the hood. The bus got a flat.
You gotta take a whiz in the whiz.
Homie's got to cut his grass. What's up?
4.5. Here, 4.5, here, 9, 4.5, sold.
The man's round sells, but he's got no beat.
Pardon me. That was death.
Yo, MC Cow Seller. Fresh.
The new limited edition Nissan
I've been seeing like a lot of videos lately of and postings of
and an airbag.
young people just swiping the Busch cider apple or cider flavored. Is it apple flavored beer? Yeah, Busch has a new beer out. It's supposed to be like apple cider or something, or something like that, but you can't find it anywhere because all the kids are taking it. Bastards, crumb munchers. Daryl, yeah, there's a Snoopy snow cone machine. My brother, no, not my brother. I think someone in my family had one.
She had a brother that used to.
I don't remember eating from it though.
And anyways, we have a free trial offer. We got a deal.
The 9X Yellow Pages. It's surprising what the ads can tell you.
This book, I can rip in half.
Coming up after the game, cheering fans greet Michael Jackson as he returns
Oh, damn.
to the stage. Roy tells us how long the heat wave will last. And tonight
Weren't
on
Yellow
Business
Pages
with John
free?
Batlack
Why do
and
they
Jerry
have commercials for
Join us.
Yellow Pages if they're free? Or maybe I'm missing something. All right, man. What's up? B13 Sentra. Ejectocetocuz. Oh, you notice the 800 number is the same for a lot of ads. Yeah, they'll do that. It's funny. Butt racking. Dave, you ever visit the antique marketplace up there in Houston? They have an awesome retro game. Which one? I think we have a. Is it a flea market or is it like a consignment antique stores? I know we have a ton of those places. And if it's an older one, I've probably been there. Yeah, the snow cone machine. That's right.
Chemical.
All right, man. Yeah, I think that's the same thing we experienced was at the snow cone machine. Just it really didn't make snow cones. Everything came out melted. And the ice was so thick. It was just like crushed ice. Nothing like a real snow
Show
cone.
your colors with the Mets MasterCard from Chemical Bank. If you have one, use it. If not, call 1-800-233-METS to apply.
Hey, we know you're busy and can't worry about the best.
Chen, hola amiga. ¿Cómo estás, mija?
Legal clearance. Like any other, because it's on great vehicles like Jeep Grand Cherokee or this award winner, Eagle Vision. And we're not.
Wasn't the Eagle Vision?
Back on 4-cylinder Jeep Wranglers.
No.
And
Wait, was it?
$708 on Jeep Cherokees.
Was it like the rebranded Eclipse?
You could save a lot of money here.
I know Eagle had like a rebranded Eclipse at one time.
See you there.
See your tri-state Jeep and Eagle dealer.
Hazy sunshine this afternoon. High close.
Savvy, yeah. I saw my friends were talking about that. Pete Rose.
Gene Hackman in Francis Ford Coppola's The Conversation, Saturday at 8 on Channel 9.
Grind the ice, yeah. Might as well just put the ice inside of a towel and smash it with a hammer. I've actually done that, by the way. Who was that? My Galveston vid? That was my older brother. That's my older brother. Yeah. Yeah, I posted a little video from Galveston. I spent Sunday in Galveston with my mom for Mother's Day. And great time. Been ages since I've been. And we found that genie game. Well, not a game, but it's like a fortune teller, like the Mystic. We found the Mystic fortune teller machine, like from the movie Big. And so it was fun. Made a little video of it. But yeah, that was my brother.
Hundley hits a double play ball if they can turn it quickly. Shortstop Benavides, and they go 4-6-3. Mejia got it started.
Savvy, this is from '93.
And the Mets are gone, stranding a runner after
August 27th, 1993, this game was recorded.
And here's a word from American Express.
Grilled cheese. Yeah, that sounds good right now.
The hitting was what I always
yeah. A couple of people said that.
Like I was the man in command.
Our genes are strong.
Probably one of the greatest thrills I had in life. I've been a card member since 1988. It works.
Yeah, Zoltar, that's right. Zoltar.
American Express is welcomed at the Hall of Fame and at places where you don't have to be a big hitter to get noticed.
We know how to help you save during the Dodge 93 model clearance. Take this Shadow. It comes with all kinds of stuff, like AM/FM stereo, automatic, air conditioning, and $1,350 in total savings. That's a lot of car for under $9,600.
Huh. That's interesting that they're using like a computer mouse and menu interface looking interface for a commercial that's from 1993.
Hey, New York, make it a Bud Light.
Bud Light tastes right. Come with us and drink tonight.
Hey, New York, show us your Bud Lights.
What I like about you.
Fortified Vikings prefer Bud Light over those other beers. Hey, New York loves Bud Light. Bud Light in the Mets. Have a Bud Light. We love the way it tastes.
New York loves Bud Light.
New York is nuts.
Mr. Awesome, what's going on, man? How you doing?
The Apple Macintosh Performa, the family personal computer built just for you.
Borf, there you go, man.
Nobody beats the Whiz.
But what about the Whiz? Lots of car commercials.
A Toyota dealer. The summer Toyota Fine clearance is on. Thousands of great deals are happening right now.
Squire, it's really exciting here. With only a few days left, people are saving thousands on Toyotas.
Hardworking Toyota trucks are going fast. Now lease the Toyota truck you want for $139 a month.
Save up to $3,500 on T100, ranked best full-size pickup and initial quality.
It's all happening right now at the Summer Toyota-thon.
My brother had that Toyota. Exact same truck. I think it was in white. I think we had it in white.
Or your budget. That's the Midas way. The way it should be.
Black Phoenix, Chili Dog. It's a buck too late. How y'all guys doing?
Baseball. Like a pro.
Now you got your chance.
Ultimate Week with the New York Mets.
Join your heroes this February in sunny Port St. Lucie, Florida, to experience the ultimate baseball fantasy and celebrate the 25th anniversary of the '69 Miracle Mets. Ultimate Week, where you can live your baseball fantasy. Call now, 800-525-METS. Relive the miracle.
How are the Astros doing? I haven't been keeping up with any of their games. I every time I see a headline, they're winning most of their games recently, so I think we're doing okay. After this recording, there's Arsenio Hall. It's pretty cool.
What I like about you know how to dance.
That's a good thumbnail. I think I'll use that one.
Here we come. I drink Bud Light because it's made in New Jersey. Make it a Bud Light, baby. Give it up for Bud Light, girlfriend. Woo, there it is.
Has Bud Light kind of recovered from their horrible selves over the last half year or so, a year? I'm always curious.
Replaced with this LCD view screen. You're right in the action. Gretzky scores? Let's go to the replay. Then play it back instantly with color and sound. Want to see that again?
The Sharp View Cam. An absolute original.
That's kind of cool
So
looking.
your first goal, Ty. And birthdays, graduations, your wedding, your kids, my grandchildren.
Soon, you'll hear it. The best
Yeah, the
long-distance
talk zone.
service is about to get even better. It's a breakthrough from AT&T Bell Labs, and it makes AT&T sound quality dramatically superior to any other long-distance company. So much clearer, closer, and more natural. Even 8 out of 10 people who don't have AT&T prefer it. AT&T True Voice.
I wonder what other products they have besides Bud Light, Budweiser, Bud Light.
Elliot Ness cracks down on corruption.
I'm sure they have other drink brands.
Vows revenge next time on The Untouchables.
Monday at 9 on Channel 9.
From Nobody Beats the Wiz.
Bell Labs is now Lumen,
Nobody Beats the Wiz knows that the
like from the show Severance.
Today's AT&T phones from the Wiz are technological wonders, and you can choose one that does as much or as little as your life demands. This week, the AT&T cordless 5450 is just $99.98, and the AT&T remote answering system 1306 is just $39.98. AT&T phones on sale now at Nobody Beats the Wiz. The simple telephone is now simply amazing.
My mama told me you better shop around, shop around. You better shop around. Mama told me you better shop
O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! Holy shit. That's what's his face. I just know him as the awesome voice guy.
The LS400 is
Oh man, the LS400 from the 90s, like 92, 93. That was the best car, or probably the most reliable car Lexus ever made. And they go for dirt cheap. Next to nothing.
If at first you succeed, try again.
Lumen is listening. My Audi. Like to drive 1993 Lexus LS400.
Most cars, the same day you bring it in.
Yeah, see, I subscribe to a lot of these Japanese domestic import websites where they import Japanese cars, and man, like in Japan, no one really drives a lot. Like their used cars always have low miles, anywhere from like 30 to 80,000 miles for a car that's like over 25 years old. And the one car I see most often from Japan is the LS400. I think they call it the Crown Royal Saloon in Japan.
The Mets 3, the Rockies 1. Now here's
But dude, I've always been tempted to buy one as like a work car, like a commuter car, because they go for like $8,000, 60,000 miles, pretty much new. James Earl Jones, yeah. Dude, he was creepy in the movie Conan. He was really creepy.
New York loves Bud Light. New York is nuts about Bud Light.
I think I could create an entire retro commercials episode just from the beer commercials in this this video.
Like Ford Taurus, the hottest selling car. Lease a Taurus now, just $244 a month for only 24 months. Taurus, loaded with air, stereo cassette, automatic transmission, and a lot more. $244 a month for just 24 months. The savings are sizzling. See your tri-state quality Ford.
What was my first second language? Japanese. No joke.
Soon, you'll hear it.
And that's the only one. I don't have any others.
To get even better. It's a breakthrough from AT&T Bell Labs, and it makes AT&T sound quality dramatically superior to any other long-distance.
No, I'm not part Japanese. I grew up. I lived there for a little over 2 years.
Who don't have AT&T prefer it. AT&T True Voice, coming in the months ahead, free. Just another part of the iPad.
Yeah, my thumbnail has the dings, courtesy of Insane. He sent those to me. The ding toys. Yeah, Bud Light's gross, but if it's the only thing that's there, I'll drink it as long as it's cold. In the military, we used to say, "What kind of beer?" If someone asked you what kind of beer you liked, you'd say, "As long as it's cold, I like it." Yeah. Do they still make Bud Ice? That was like super popular when I was in the military. Glass transmission on the Taurus. I hear there's a lot of folks who are big fans of the old Taurus SHO models. No, I was in the military, Borf. I was attached to the Marines. I was a corpsman.
Has a 1-2-3 innings, striking out 2. And the score at the end of 4.5 innings, it's the Mets 3 and the Rockies 1. Now here's a word from Lexus.
Keystone's not bad, dude, and it's priced very well.
And you wonder if they know.
Bush and Keystone.
Then you think to yourself, which is worse for them? You knowing how much more they paid, or them knowing how little you paid? For details on the GS Summer Custom Tailored Lease Program, see your Lexus dealer. You'll know.
Oh, were they chili dog? They had higher percentage of alcohol.
I only have a Snapple iced tea to pass the time. Signed, suddenly caught talking.
Philip, yeah, dude, this is a great
Excuse me, is Jeff here? Thanks for your letter, Jeff. Here's some iced birthplace of a good education.
Have some Snapple, man.
Mystical Stab Artist.
We didn't know we could write.
Okay, so when I was in Japan, the two beers I always drank when I went out, it was, and it was mostly beer. I didn't like hard alcohol when I was younger. Couldn't do it. But the two beers I always drank was Asahi Super Dry and Orion or Orion.
Thank you.
New York Lotto. Hey, you never know.
Friday, Arsenio's getting personal with Playmate Anna Nicole Smith, Blair Underwood, and SWV on the next Arsenio, tonight at 11:30 on Channel 9.
Oh, Kier. Dude. I think you should make cocktails all evening. Why not have Scott help you make some cocktails in the back? Maybe even have him come out with the cocktail shaker, like in the movie. What was that movie called Cocktail? 日本語がわかりますか？はい、ちょっと日本語わかりますよ。あなたの日本語は上手だよ。Yeah, Arsenio's coming up soon. We should. I'll make cocktails. You know what I like? If I have to make a cocktail, it's gonna be 3 ingredients. It's gonna be ice. It's gonna be water, and bourbon. That's my cocktail. No, maybe I'll make White Russian. I like White Russians. Those are fun. Or actually, my go-to cocktail, no joke, is just it's a vodka martini with like a crap load of olives in it, and because it's kind of like a meal, you know. Juan, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
The Rockies won. Now here's a word from your Tri-State Ford dealer.
Come a little closer. I've got something to show you. This is the Ford Thunderbird Super Coupe. This is the Thunderbird Standard. Look, now you can get the
Savvy, there you go. It's a way to celebrate. Douglas, what's going on, man?
It's your Ford dealer's one look you're hooked off.
VHS Voyeurs, I like that. That should be a t-shirt.
$16,292. It's the One Look Thunderbird.
Cilantro chancla. Tortilla.
One look and you'll be hooked. See for yourself today.
Okay, panel. How can you recognize the genuine Yellow Pages?
Kenneth, how you doing, man? I'm good, I'm good.
It says New Jersey Bell on the front.
Right.
New Jersey,
You have
baby.
more choices inside.
Yes! That's how you tell a genuine article.
Another James Earl Jones
Thank you, gentlemen.
commercial.
The genuine New Jersey Bell Yellow Pages. 9 out of 10 use it. No other book can match it. A Bell Atlantic company.
Hi, this has to be in LA tomorrow.
No problem, sir.
Insane. The Coyote. Talking about you earlier, man. The thumbnail of this live stream has
With express mail from the
some dinglings you sent in.
Yes, your package is in LA and being delivered.
Sending in, you know, your favorite toys.
From just $9.95. We
Dinglings.
track, we trace, we deliver for you.
No, dude, you should totally do espresso martinis.
Hey, Jersey, I'm buying. A drink Bud Light.
Maybe I'll have one. Yeah.
And sex appeal.
He's unbelievable.
Jersey girls dig Bud Light.
Bud Light is made in New Jersey.
Look at the camera. It's like zooming in and out. It's so extreme. In your face. Extreme. Oh no, oh my god. Was it?
Jersey stuff. It's Bud Light, you know?
Bud Light, up and away.
That's funny. What do you call it when you put your face in a pair of breasts and you what's that called? Something boating? River boating? No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, dude, you live in Japan right now? You're watching this from Japan? That's insane, dude. That's awesome. I was in Okinawa.
Here's a word
Yeah.
from Midas.
That's cool, man. Are you at a Navy? Are you Navy?
Dear Midas, as a woman,
Air Force?
I often feel mechanics don't bother to talk to me.
You wouldn't understand.
But at
Motorboat. That's what it
I was
is.
treated with courtesy.
Yeah, I almost forgot.
How can I help you?
And when I explained that I needed my car but did not have a lot of money,
Man, everybody knows the answer. Motorboating, motorboat, motorboat.
thanks for treating me as a person capable of understanding my car. Jane Robinson.
Hey! That doesn't miss up.
Oh, you posted a meme about that? Springtime?
If I may, the K9
Dino Lavia, how you doing?
we train show dogs.
Or Leva.
Dealing with destructive behavior is...
I did. Well, I knew what it was. I just didn't remember. Yeah, I knew it was something boating.
The 9X Yellow Pages.
River boating.
I'm not only the Academy president, I'm also a client.
What the name of the broken Betamax is going on here? How you doing, man? McToasty. Oh, you work there for a Japanese company? No way. Okay, cool. That is awesome.
To make you feel safe. Of course, we also worked hard to make you feel comfortable. Who said the age of chivalry is dead?
That's a good-looking car still, I gotta say.
Gracious value at your New York, New Jersey, Connecticut Lexus dealer.
I have a dog. He's a great dog, but he digs. Night and day and night and day, dig, 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 dig. My brother's dog, he's in commercials, makes a fortune. My neighbor's dog, 5 months old, comes on the first whistle. My dog, you whistle, he digs, but who cares?
Is it bad I was answering Dave before he finished asking what it was? It was King Ding. S. Willer, how you doing, man? Yeah, oh, you figured it out. You figured out the date of the game. That's pretty hardcore. Oh, Seabach, you're also from Houston. Jeez. That's pretty awesome, man. Holy smokes. This game is packed with so many Budweiser commercials. I think they're all different, too. This is like the 15th one we've seen at least. In your face! No, we've seen this one. Swing, bada bada bada, swing!
New York loves Bud Light. New York is...
Oh, that was cheesy.
New York loves Bud Light. New York is nuts about Bud Light. When you're hot, you're hot.
Pika, how you doing, Pika? Good to see you. 98-year-old refrigerator. How you doing, dude?
Sliding rear window, stereo cassette, and more, and save $1,900. You can even get a great deal
No, Soma, dude. How you doing? No trash cans, bang.
See your tri-state quality Ford dealer today and see for yourself.
Those who expect more from a credit card.
Western PA, August. We should.
Eliminate cards charging the highest rates or not
We
offer
should.
variable rate options.
Insane said he's going to go to PA. If I go to PA in August, and I said I'll go to PA if he goes to PA in August, so I guess we're going.
So what remains?
I guess it's really happening.
The Grand Elite Visa Gold Card from Chemical Bank. If you possess one, do use it. If not, call 1-800.
Grayman, how you doing? Yeah, this is from 1993.
Stephanie's held hostage by a crazed killer.
August 1993.
Welcome back to Shea. Top of the 7th inning. The Mets
At least
lead
this
the
game
Rockies.
is. Yeah. There are a lot of commercials in this game. It's awesome. Y'all talk about the bingo card a lot. Is that a game y'all play while the streams happen to kind of guess things that I say or do, or is it something I'll do on Discord and it's separate? I've only caught glimpses from chat messages, so I'm kind of, I don't know.
Soon, you'll hear it. The best
karaoke
long-distance
live stream?
service is about to get even better. It's a breakthrough
And I won't
from
be sick,
AT&T Bell
maybe.
Labs, and it makes AT&T
I had a
sound
cold.
quality dramatically
I always have a
superior to any
cold.
other long-distance company. So much clearer, closer, and more natural. Even 8 out of 10 people who don't have AT&T prefer it. AT&T True Voice, coming in the months ahead, free. Just another part of the iPlan.
Bonjour. Here is a letter from Mrs. Signe Morton. My
I feel like we're starting to see a lot of repeats.
But your French is...
Yep, seen this one, seen this one, seen this one. Let me stop that. Fruitiger Arrow. After this will be Arsenio. What inning is this? Our gang, the Little Rascals. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Jog shuttle rocks. You're right. They do rock, dude. Ooh, what was that? Was that a Maxwell commercial? Let me record that.
Automatic. Save around $2,600. The record-breaking clearance. Now it's your Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
Something different, sir?
Please.
Nobody beats the Whiz. Introduces Maxell's new higher performance tape. Shop for Maxell audio tape and take your music to the max. And
Such a
nobody
classic ad. They even had newspaper and magazine insert ads, like full page ads for that.
Jackpot is now $10 million. Thank you.
New York Lotto. Hey, you never know.
Yeah, yeah, posters, dude. Everywhere from that.
Hangs tough, keeps the lead, still has a chance for the double.
What's this?
See your nearest Dodge dealer today. We know how to help you.
The way you look. The way you live.
Who chuckles like that?
The way you feel.
That was a crotch popping stance right there.
The way you shop. Macy's.
Stands like that.
When you move into a new house, little things are going to come up. Unexpected
Dude, another one.
things that
This is like the third James Earl Jones commercial tonight.
turn to the book with more choices.
He was busy with the ads back in the 90s.
genuine New Jersey Bell Yellow Pages.
Him and the Costanza. Can't stand ya.
Tonight after the game, Michael Jackson takes to the stage in Thailand. Plus, an F-16 fighter jet crashes near Cape May. And John Matlack and Jerry Grody speak out on Mets memories after the game.
So, yeah, these are pretty good ads. And yeah, that was like a CNC Music Factory ad, Grayman.
The busy signal.
One sec.
Try the busy signal fix. Press star 66. Repeat dialing. It redials for half an hour and rings you when the other line's free. 75 cents per use plus cost of call.
Hello. Ideal Plumbing?
Star 66, the busy signal fix. Repeat dialing from New York Telephone.
Here you go, boy. The name's Leonard, you ape. Watch me pick this up. Look, I'm a plastic-seeking missile. Yeah. A little left. Oh, way too far. No. Back.
What's a busy signal?
Yeah. Prepare to be
Who
on,
knows?
folks. Now for the highlight film move. Okay, it's showtime. You gotta love the way this new Integra.
Missouri? Ooh. That Integra, that was kind of like my dream car back when I was a kid.
Harry Cole is in the spy business.
Here's the Harry, the best bugger on the West Coast.
And what he overhears, they kill him.
I don't know anything about human nature. I don't know anything about
Oh,
curiosity.
dude.
This is my business.
Now he's into
Gene, man. Rest in peace, my friend.
Harrison Ford. His tapes are dangerous. In a Francis Ford Coppola film. Kill us if you got the
I've never seen this movie.
Conversation. Oh, God.
Have y'all seen The Conversation? Is it any good?
Channel 9.
Matt the Man Arnett. What's going on, dude? Good to see you. It's a good movie, Exiles? I need to watch it, man. I'm a big fan of any of his movies, really. Most of his movies.
Hey, we know
It's a
you're
must
busy
see,
and
summer.
can't worry about the best time to buy a car, but here's a clue. The Jeep and Eagle clearance, unlike any other because it's on great vehicles like Jeep Grand Cherokee or this award winner, Eagle Vision. And we're not shouting, but you get $500 back on 4-cylinder Jeep Wranglers. And
My art teacher had that Cherokee, exact same Cherokee, in high school.
you could save a lot of money here.
And she painted it to look like a cow, you know, white and black, black splotches. And it looked exactly like the Gateway computers.
Another world without Coca-Cola Classic.
She ended up painting it red or something because she hated that she looked like she drove a Gateway car. I'll call it on the Friday night live stream.
I learned to hit with a broomstick and bottle cap. That cap would spin and curve, and that made me a good hitter. What I enjoyed the most was putting the...
You know what movie I really enjoyed that's a baseball movie? I'm thinking about baseball.
One of the greatest honors of baseball
Is,
getting in the Hall of Fame. Well, I've been
The movie's
American
called...
Express member since,
It's called Mr. Baseball. It's called Mr. Baseball. Tom Selleck. He's older, so he's not any good for the National League, so he ends up going to Japan. He gets picked up by a Japanese baseball club, and it's a really good movie. Kane, how you doing, dude? No one ever talks about that movie, but I really enjoyed it.
Also, Michael Jackson is back on stage, but questions about the allegations of child abuse remain. The heat is on. Lloyd tells us how long it's going to last. And on Mets Memories, we will hear from Jerry Grody and John Matlack. Plus, the latest on the Yanks' tight battle for first. Join us next.
Yeah, Savvy, it's a classic, dude. Yep, seen that commercial. Seen this one already. Seen this one. Seen that one, I think. Seen that one.
Children?
Saw that one. Alright, so I'm going to... We've seen all of these. I'm just going to fast forward to... well, let me see the news real quick. There's something interesting about watching local news that was accidentally recorded on tape. It was kind of like overflow recording.
Charged with her murder.
And just peeping
Police say early Saturday morning a limousine driver flagged
what's
down a
happening
patrol
back in
car
the day.
Brooklyn because 40-year-old Kathleen DeAngelo was unconscious on the back seat.
Cyberrat, what's going
Today,
on,
her
man? Look at that
44-year-old
limo.
boyfriend Anthony Palumbo was charged with strangling her while the couple rode in the rented limousine. Tonight, we went to the Rosedale, Queens neighborhood to speak with Palumbo's family and neighbors, but we got more than we bargained for.
Don't play this game between two people. I'm telling you, I'm yourself and walk. You understand? Please. Listen, don't put the freaking camera off of me. Okay? Because I'm a little too big for you tonight.
Wow.
Okay? Now walk. Walk with the camera now. Walk with the camera now. I'll push your ass up.
This should go on TikTok.
Things were much calmer at MetroFit, the athletic club in Lawrence,
Joaquin, hey man, what's going on?
and was still a member.
She was very active, very nice lady. Everything else. It's just that her boyfriend was very.
Pittsburgh Steelers fan. How you doing, dude?
Palumbo will be arraigned tomorrow, Saturday.
Strangling? I hear that's illegal.
84th precinct in Brooklyn. This is Polly Kreisman,
Yeah, I heard
Channel
that.
9 News reporting
I heard
live.
someone talking about that being illegal too.
The show finally goes on for fans of Michael Jackson. After a bout with dehydration, the singer was back on stage today. And Jam
Ooh,
Jackson
there you go,
did,
Kira.
showing no signs of dehydration that forced him to cancel 2 other shows. But as the show goes on, so does a police investigation
That's
into
right.
sex abuse charges. A
Whoa.
13-year-old claims Jackson fondled him. Police searched Jackson's home, but say videotapes that were confiscated are not incriminating. Meanwhile, friends of Michael's are speaking out.
He has the ability to relate to children like nothing I've ever seen before. And they can
Whoa.
relate to him, and it's all innocence. I really believe
I didn't realize this happened so far back. I thought it was something that was discovered later.
Entertainer's house is also talking, and he says he also slept in the same bed.
I was
with
about to say, is that
Michael and
Eminem?
nothing happened.
Is that a young Eminem?
Where it just be me and Michael. Then there'll be other times where he has other friends over too. This is what Brett said. It's just a slumber party. We just have a lot of fun.
I've slept in the same bed as Michael. It's just you watch cartoons, you fall asleep. It's just a friendship. And I know he would never do anything to hurt my brother. He's the nicest guy you've ever met.
While the investigation continues, so will Michael's concerts. His next appearance is in Singapore. His sister Janet and longtime friend Liz Taylor will fly there to join him. Meantime, Coca-Cola did not miss a beat in trying to keep up with Jackson's sponsor, Pepsi. Coke offered its own solution to Michael's dehydration problem. Michael Jackson's family says they will hold a news conference on Monday. Tonight, the heat is on. A late August heat wave has been hitting our area like a blast furnace. Maybe the beach was the best place to be.
A blast furnace.
In the water. The boardwalk was crowded too. The water fountain was a popular spot.
By the way, this is 1993, guys. Looks like we have the entire newsreel up in here. Is that a 7-Eleven? What is this? What's going on?
Scariest thing that ever happened to me in my whole life. Prosecutors claim investigations finally led them to the Salgados, and that a search of
The story came out in
family's home in
'92.
Woodbridge
Oh wow, okay.
allegedly yielded evidence linking the family
Don't
to
even get me
robberies.
started on the crotch. I combined 2 comments. Timbuktu said the OG crotch popper, and Kirsten said, "Don't get me started on this topic." I combined them by accident, and I said, "Don't even get me started on this crotch popping."
Total of $900,000 bail.
That's how my mind thinks.
Flanagan, Channel 9 News.
Tonight, a Long Island woman says she was the victim of a sexual fraud. She says her
Oh, dude, I
boyfriend
forgot
was an
about the
identical
balcony baby incident. Yeah, that was crazy, man. It looks like we have the most of a entire nightly news. Ooh, what's this? I love seeing grocery store commercials.
See your nearest Dodge dealer today. We know how to help.
This week, if you're looking for some sizzle, you'll find plenty of it at Pathmark. Look for this ad and save on Country Pride split chicken breast, Appetito hot or sweet sausage, or 80% lean ground beef.
Those are some fat ass patties.
Pathmark or Domino's
So
sugar.
that's a triple B patty, bro.
And a 2-liter bottle of
Ooh.
Pepsi, 79 cents. If it's savings you want, come and get it. 24 hours a day, every day.
Pathmark. Never heard of that. Must be a Eastern,
Hey, we know you're busy and can't worry about the best
East
time to
Coast
buy a car,
thing.
But here's a clue. The Jeep and Eagle clearance, unlike any other because it's on great vehicles like Jeep Grand.
Saw this ad.
Old Thomas Hyde suffered from Lou Gehrig's disease. He could barely speak, but he made it known he wanted to die. Earlier this month, he got his wish. Dr. Kevorkian helped him commit suicide.
Oh, dang,
in the
Juan.
back of a van
Yeah, you
in
like him too?
Detroit Park.
You remember Pathmark from New York City. That's
Violating
awesome.
Michigan's new ban on assisted suicide. Lawyers played the tape of Hyde and Hyde's fiancée.
So
showed
Kroger
the
bought
dying
the
man's
chain.
wishes
That's
were
interesting.
I, Thomas W. Hyde Jr.
I. Damn, 69% humidity in New York. Love the fat fatties. I love fat fatties, Doug. Fat fatties are fantastic. Fantastic. Fat, fatty patties. What is going on with my
5 down for 24.
thing? Oh, shit. Oh, never mind.
Community policing. More police on the streets.
Arsenio's coming on any moment now, I feel it.
And the Yankees pitching staff took a little bit of a vacation tonight too, Brenda. It is the same melody for Melito. Same old song of not getting the job done for Melito Perez. The Yankee pitcher continues to struggle as the
Dude. Kloonberg, I thought it was Morgan Freeman too. That's why I was like, wait a minute. And then I was thinking to myself, wait, I don't think his hair was super grayed out in 1993. What is this? What's going on here?
Thanks a lot, Bill. Finally tonight
Rwanda?
is the end of the line for
Rwanda.
popular subway
I don't know.
conductor. Harry Nugent is retiring as the #1 conductor on the #1 line. For a decade, he's opened and closed
You were two
doors
when
for
this happened, Drew?
traffickers. The riders on his train have
Man,
always
what was I
gotten
doing in
their money's
93?
worth. With every stop comes a bit of history. One of Harry's favorite
I was
stops.
16 or
Well, it's
17,
one of our stops,
something
two
like
of the
that.
favorites anyway, 42nd Street.
Crossroads of the world, and it's certainly been a crossroads of a lot of great memories, epitomizing this great city.
Forgan Freeman.
Happy attitude, waking up in the morning. It's commentary.
I feel good when I drive with him. I wish more will be like him.
I've
More.
developed a most enjoyable rapport with a great many of them.
I don't know what I'm. What is this article about? What is this story about?
their supportiveness really made it worthwhile for me.
Carrier almost 2.
Harry said his biggest thrill
Mauve
today
was
came
8.
when a regular rider told him how much he would be missed. And another person who will be missed is our own Channel 9's Dick Brennan. He's leaving us, and there's Dick's.
All right, seen it. And what's that?
Talkative. I mean, talkative is like this. Yeah. Right past you, right through you, like you're not even there.
How do you feel?
Is this Cops? He's retiring. Yeah.
Yeah? Where were you?
New York. New York. New York. New York.
Were you at your house? You got any PCP on you right now?
I don't know what's going on. What is this? It is Cops, right? Is that Cops? No.
This man in the blue van just took a shot at me. Okay, which way to go? That way. Did you hear that? That sounded like a shot. Next, on Real Stories of the Highway Patrol.
Oh, yeah, I remember that show.
Arsenio will do anything to keep you entertained. That's right, anything. And Friday night is no exception.
Is bra shopping hell?
In the house, he's got Playboy's Playmate of the Year, Anna Nicole Smith.
Lieutenant Dangle. Lieutenant Dan.
And there's 2 chart-busting tunes from those sisters with voices, SWV. All Friday on The Night Thing. Do The Night Thing with Arsenio. Tonight at 11:30 on Channel 9.
You ever eat bear? You're gonna like it. Tastes just like chicken.
God damn. All right.
Look, if you want the taste of chicken, come to Roy Rogers, where 5 pieces of Roy's incredible fried chicken are just $3.99.
So, what do you think? Great. Tastes just like chicken.
I haven't seen this out. This is pretty good. It's Roy Rogers in. I've been getting a lot of Roy Rogers commercials lately. Squeal! Squeal like a pig! You got a purty mouth. Yeah, that's a new Budweiser ad. Real stories of the Highway Patrol.
Brothers Gary and Tom Jensen begin their night of crime on a warm September evening in Sacramento,
Cream.
California. They are cruising the Del Paso Heights area in search of some fun. The younger brother, Tom, age 25, is at the wheel, and 29-year-old Gary is riding shotgun. Gary has been drinking heavily. They cruise the...
Dude, what kind of wig is that? That's a horrible wig. Come on, do better.
And 29-year-old Gary is riding shotgun. Gary has been drinking heavily.
That's the worst wig ever.
Passing by the first woman they
Oh,
see,
man.
stopping to pick up on the next hooker.
This was the rush job for sure.
Yeah, the hooker joins them nervously.
The hooker. The night walker.
Joins them nervously.
Dude, that wig goes all the way down to his ass crack. That's fantastic.
Oh, here's your wallet. I found it in the back.
Jen, you stole it.
Why would I want to steal a wallet? You stole it.
Man, I've totally forgot about this style of cinematography or videography where it's kind of clippy.
Please, please, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
He savagely shoots Jan at point blank
The
range, killing her
hooker.
instantly.
It's such a funny name. You know, I don't know why. Where does it come from? What's the story behind using the word hooker, anyways? Because like a hook and sink, hook and reel, something like that.
Roy Rogers.
Dude, it's going to be... I think it's going to be hitting 100 degrees out here tomorrow.
This summer reminder is brought to you by Pepsi. Better get yours.
I went to the...
Gets it all.
Funny thing is, I'm complaining about the heat, and I wore a frickin' hoodie to the gym today. I want to sweat. I need to get my sweat on. Sweating to the oldies.
Like Ford Taurus, the hottest selling car. Now get a loaded Taurus with air, stereo cassette, automatic transmission.
They
and a lot
hooks
more,
men's
and get
wallets like a
$1,000
fish.
cashback
Okay, that makes
and an
sense.
option discount for a total savings of $1,700. The savings are sizzling. See your tri-state quality Ford dealer today and see for yourself.
You may be entitled. Bad boys. Oh, shit. I hate when they do that. They trick me into thinking the show's about to continue, but it's just a bumper.
Boat Supreme. Dog Supreme.
78? That's not bad.
Bug Supreme.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Taco
I've never seen this Taco Bell ad before. It's pretty good.
Something special. The works.
Burrito Supreme.
Everything we've got, starting at just 89 cents.
Ooh.
Bell Supreme.
We know how to help you save during the Dodge 93 model clearance. Take this Shadow. It comes with all kinds of stuff, like AM/FM stereo, automatic, air conditioning, and $1,350 in total savings. That's a lot for under 9 cents.
Oh, Kira, what's the date for Still City Con in August? Or is that the convention we're talking about? Is it a different convention, or is that the one we're talking about?
Taillight and not using your safety belt is enough to attract the attention of all officers patrolling the road.
They dyed his hair real good. You want nachos? I love nachos. It's such a simple but amazing food. Gonna be 96 in Florida? Oh, man. Oh, dude, Dolph Lundgren's mom. Thank you so much. Dolph Lundgren's mommy. Dolph Lundgren's mama. Thank you so much. Icon Pie. Chin Chin. Dolph Lundgren's mom. Saludos. Yes.
$2,500 in savings. A great value at under $12,000. Absolutely.
Real tomato ketchup.
Factory authorized 93 model clearance. See your nearest Dodge dealer today.
Oh, shit. It's not a Bud Light ad. It's a Coors ad now. Chorizo, cilantro, chancla, nachos. Delicious. Society Red, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. But I like Phoenix heat because it's a nice dry heat. We get like super humid heat or summers. And
Grab it while you can.
when the sun's like beaming down at you in the high 90s, it feels like 105, 110. And when it's over 100, it feels like you're a raw egg cooking on a rock. It's horrible.
The best-selling new car nameplate introduced this year. And it's very affordable. Right now, you can lease an Altima XE for only
Oh, let's see.
$1,000 down and just $199 a month. Local
It's
Nissan
August
dealers,
8th and
right place,
10th.
right time.
8th or 10th, okay. Okay. 8th through 10th, roger that. That's in a little over 2.5 months.
The summer Toyota Fun Clearance.
But it's a dry heat. That's right. It's got to be a dry heat, man. Katrina, how you doing, Katrina? It's like a tropical rainforest, dude. So bad.
Come on, push yourself. Put your heart into it. Be tough.
Yeah, it's like if y'all experience like a really hard rain in the middle of the day on the hottest day, and then the sun slowly steam bathes you from that rain and that heat. That's what the Texas summer feels like.
This summer, come to where the action is.
Let's go party.
Time Tracks and Kung Fu The Legend continues.
I've never seen Time Tracks.
This ain't no day at the beach.
Yeah, wet heat's the worst. Unless it's sexy wet heat.
A growing disregard for the law and
Sauna City. Oh, snap. So many 800 numbers in this tape. Telehell's missing out. This is one of his tapes.
Hi, I'm Jim Palmer for the Money Store. Even if your credit is less than perfect,
Subtropical Rainforest was my stage name. Namse?
and won't automatically disqualify you for late payments. At the Money
It's
Store, you
like
can
working
apply by
through,
phone, and
breathing
there's
through a
no
wet
application
blanket in a
fee. So if
microwave.
you want to refinance at today's low
Yes.
rates, even if your credit isn't
Yes, it is. Dude, insane.
yes. The Money Store.
So Insane came to Texas last year,
We know how to help you save.
and it was
During
kind of in the summertime, right? It was right around this time, Insane. And
family value package you've been wanting.
dude, Austin, it's not as humid as Houston, but it gets really hot.
Total savings of up to $13.50.
And dude, you remember that heat? Insane. We went to a barbecue place, fantastic barbecue, probably one of the best barbecue joints in Austin, called Terry Black's. And I wasn't aware that it was only outdoor seating. And indoor seating is even worse because there's no AC. It's like an ice house. So you're in there, shoulder to shoulder with hundreds of people. It's not good getting hot barbecue on a hot day. It's just when it feels like that, it's just the worst feeling, dude. I'm sorry, by the way, Insane. Dude, man, we were sweltering. We were cooking as we were eating cooked food. Here we go. It's our Arsenio Hall show. A breezy 95 degrees. Sweaty barbecues are worse, dude. Chris Anderson, dude, I have a lot of amazing memories from Astroworld. I went there, I was there from the 70s all the way to the 90s. My parents took me almost every year. Yeah. Self-seasoning. It's a wet blanket too. Yeah. I'm used to it. I can hang. Dude, his clothing was so loud. Look how loud this jacket is, man. But if I ever see one at Goodwill, I'm buying it. Not even thinking about it. I'm buying it.
That is a very fly hat. I'm sorry. That is very fly. It's like the cat in the hat goes black. Yeah, that's fly. A lot of cool hats in the audience. Your hat is cool, man. Marijuana's making a comeback or something. What's up? You know? Make my bud the chronic.
That dude's like,
That's deep.
stop,
That's deep. That means
stop snitching, man. Get the camera off me.
Yeah.
Oh, this is probably the last season? No way. This is 93, so let me see.
Like the lines ain't already long enough.
Yeah, 93.
Dog pound over there. Hey, scared me. Hey, yeah. Those are people who have pull-out radios in the shower. That's deep. Too low to get under. Hey,
I forgot that he did that. The show he hosted before the Arsenio Hall show? I don't know. I didn't know he did that.
Let's see. Welcome to the Arsenio Hall show. I'm supposed to say that. I'm Arsenio
Andrew
Hall.
Patrick, true. Yeah, probably could.
Oh, stop. Hey, what's up, man? Yo, stand up. Stand up. Don't he look like third runner-up in the Sinbad lookalike contest? Yes. Yes. Hey, you. Stand up. You look like you could kick my ass. Sit down. Sit down. I have no joke for you, my brother. I have no joke.
David's life, he got something louder. Look at his shirt, man.
In the market for a new house.
His shirt is like,
Yeah.
it's not tucked in, so it falls underneath his jacket. It looks pretty bad. Should have tucked it in.
Newsweek reports that the now infamous
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
compound in Palm Beach, Florida, is up for sale. Just in case you're looking, I want to let you know. Been a lot of parties.
Holy crap, Soma.
They might have to call Century 69.
Amazon Women on the Moon. Dude, I remember watching that on HBO. They played it like crazy on HBO.
What's up? Y'all doing all right? Can I come up there for a minute? Come up there for a minute. Yes. Yes. Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen. Wait, before I go to the next episode.
Yeah, it looks pretty ridiculous.
Your hair is just too damn long.
So is your shirt,
How you
bro.
get your hair that long? That's a black question.
Oh, dude, those dudes are natives, man. They're hardcore native, man. That's pretty cool.
All that, you know, and I still be like, still have a TWA.
Dude, there's a whole little group of them. That's pretty sweet.
But this is beautiful, man.
Don't touch.
Where you from? Saskatchewan. Yes, and what's your what would be ethnic background? Cree. Cree Summer, different world. Oh. Cree, I'm sorry, Cree. Oh, Indian. Thank you. Yes.
Dude, man. He just said Indian. He didn't even say Native American Indian.
Is that for me, man? You know why you said that? Because you want them to know what this is all about. This is your home, right?
Everybody knows. Dude, that's a lot of natives, man. Holy smokes.
Absolutely. This is your album? So you really didn't come here to see the show. You came here to sell me on something. Like, I enjoy late night talk shows, but if I can make some money while I'm up in here. Oh, I dropped it. Yes. How quickly they turn. Hope I don't fall. They'll boo me out
Yeah,
of here.
especially so since they're not from India. Yeah.
Just sing.
Hey, yeah.
We could do a duet together. Hey, you do that part. Go on.
No.
Yeah.
This is cringy.
While you do that part. Go on.
I'm taking over the whole rap game. Don't challenge me, because that would be insane. I'm incredible. I make you think and make you laugh. Ella Cool J. On the ground. I'm the best. And that's a fact. I got more mic moves than X-Lax linguistic specialist Azar, a king with a group that slams, I can do anything. Yeah!
The Crease guy, dude, just make it stop. Please. Oh shit. He tucked in his basketball jersey, I think. That's hardcore.
Now, let me ask you just one quick question.
It was acceptable in the 90s, yeah.
Just kidding. Half of the wonderful
Yeah, it's pretty icky, huh? It's funny watching back then. You know, this is what, 93? That's what, over 30, 35? No, wait. That's almost 30 years old, right?
How y'all doing?
No, it's over 30. I can count. It is 32 years old. Yeah.
You taking some brothers and turning them out. You know, you're doing good stuff. Yes. Oh boy.
Like they're celebrating. The Cree dudes are celebrating back there. That's pretty cool.
Don't embarrass me up in here. Mike, you know you my boy. You know you my boy. Yes. Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah. Now give me the sample. Give me the sample.
I'm gonna play these synths real good for you.
Anyway, we got a great song for you. Playboys, Playmate of the Year, Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh snap! Anna Nicole's on this episode. Holy smokes, this is a good one.
Yeah. All right.
Applesauce.
You know what Mike doing, right? He got that Akai. He got that Akai over there, and it takes a while to bring the sample up. It don't come instantaneously. But I bet you before I go to commercial, you hear. Right? Yeah, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. I'm so into you. SWV, Sisters with Voices in the house. Yes.
I can't believe you didn't know what Cree Indian was, man.
This guy's a very talented actor. He really is. He's a very talented actor.
Greasy, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Bet you do. From LA Law and the new movie
Arsenio Hall in your butt. Alright, let's fast forward. I forgot how cringy he can be at times. I mean, watching him now from 2025, yeah. Maybe in the 90s I thought it was really cool, but now, man, some of the stuff he's doing is kind of cringy. We didn't cringe, we just accepted it and watched.
Look for your kickoff payoff game piece on these special packages at McDonald's. Pull the tab to see how many points you've scored.
Scam.
Get a free sheet of NFL player trading cards. Each sheet is only 10 points at McDonald's. Collect them all. So pull your kickoff payoff tab today. What you want is what you get. Play NFL kickoff payoff at McDonald's today.
Doesn't it feel clicky? Doesn't it feel flaky? Doesn't it feel
Rock Maiden Brittany.
Definite demerits if you miss the great Payless Back to School sale.
How are you? How are you doing? Rock Maiden.
Kids Back to School shoes on sale starting at $9.99.
What's funny about Payless?
Most excellent.
It always had this peculiar smell. It always had this smell. Like every Payless store had the same smell, and I think it was the smell of fake leather.
Extra dry.
I think that's what it was.
You gotta make the difference between being alone and being lonely. Alone, yeah, I feel alone.
In your face.
We all gotta be alone sometime. I mean, it's a big world, you know.
Who walks like that, dude? What's wrong with him?
I mean, with this world the way it is, you
I
gotta
think
love your fellow man.
that's a crotch pop walk. No one walks like that. What the hell? He's still walking like that.
Friends, man, you need 'em, you know?
Dude.
You know, I was the first one in my family to even go to college.
It was a nice thing. But
You know that smell?
it's not
I know the smell well.
Brothers see me, maybe they'll want to do the right thing for themselves. I just think there's a lot of happening things when you stop giving in.
Cheap shoes. Yep. It smelled like chemical factory. Cheers.
I thought Star Trek would be on before we got to the car working. It's like, oh, hi. Join me tomorrow with my guest PM Dawn. Yeah.
God, his outfit's loud. I can't even pay attention to what he's saying. Who is this? No, is that who I think it is? Popping off. Is that Wayne Brady? No, never mind, sorry. It kind of looked like Wayne Brady. Like a very young Wayne Brady.
Yes, yes. Oh, my. Wow. Let's just let them do that for, like, the whole segment. Just scream. Just... let's talk about Posse, because Mario was here recently. Mario Van Peebles, who is probably the writer, director, and star. Right. Yeah.
See, he's sporting the same style jacket, man. It's like it's just like cutouts of pieces of leather that are kind of pieced together. It's like a leather quilt jacket.
Right back with Blair Underwood.
Oh, I'll say it. I mean, I don't hold back at all.
Oh, man.
If it's something that
Ricky,
really
what?
needs to come out, I'll always ask it. You have to know all of these stories inside and out so that when they
Let's close this so loud I can't hear my
from what
ass
they
thing.
told us in the pre-interview, I can
It is,
say,
man.
"Wait
It's
a minute,
distracting."
You know, that's not true. I like people to shock me. I think it makes for a more exciting
What
show.
was the scandal with Christy Lake that happened? Something happened with her that kind of made her have a fallout, a lot of fallout from the stations.
Who needs gimmicks when you can get a great deal on a Mazda Protege with a basic bumper-to-bumper warranty that's unsurpassed in its class?
Surely, no
Now,
joke.
during
I've seen him a couple times at Goodwill,
the value's greater than ever on every Mazda sedan.
but that was like
Hurry, they're going fast.
many years ago.
No gimmicks.
But I always remember those jackets, those leather jackets. I remember them
Jumped it, skied it, surfed it.
always having an 8-ball on the back. You all remember that? It was like an 8-ball on the back of the jacket. So cheesy.
Crashed it.
Such an extreme commercial. Mountain Dew.
Never guzzled it.
This
You've never done nothing till you do Diet Dew.
is such a good ad, man.
Relished it. Hey, man, let's do this again.
Rock. Rock Supreme.
People weren't like that back then. That's funny.
Vacation Supreme.
David Cook, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
World Supreme. Taco. Taco Supreme.
The Taco Bell Supremes.
Nachos. Nacho Supreme.
Jenny Jones, okay.
The works.
Burrito. Burrito Supreme.
Everything we've got. Starting at just 89
Kaiser,
cents.
the murder guest, okay.
Bell. Bell Supreme.
Do I have to
Charlene,
tell you
I know,
what
right?
fashion?
Me too.
I don't think so. So you probably know about the Sports Authority's everyday low prices on sports fashions.
Mad Mike,
They've got
dude.
more
Cheers,
clothes for
man.
More sports than you've ever seen.
Check out MJ Suffy Basics in lots of
Hi,
colors,
compadre,
including the long
chin,
shorts or
chin.
volley
Yes,
shorts,
indeed.
and find Trace soccer and football protection like Suck Guard Plus and much more.
So let's run or jog over there. What do you say? I'll meet you there. I got a car.
Dude, we're keen. So I hope there's not a lot of... I hope Renfest keeps going this year. But yeah, so we have the best and largest Renfest in the entire, all of United States. And all the pollsters told us that that's correct. But we have an amazing Renfest, and they got bought out. But it was they had to go to court. It was a big mess. So, dude, I don't know, man. I hope they open this year. I hope they follow through this year with keeping it up. But I'm not having positive feelings. I've been wanting to go. I haven't gone in years. I haven't been to Renfest in maybe 7 or 8 years.
Bacon,
Yeah.
a stack of pancakes, and coffee.
I hope so, though.
Classic. Oh, yeah. Just coffee.
You spoil your lunch, fellas.
Ooh.
It's a whole quarter-pound of fresh beef, cheese,
Dave Thomas.
lots of toppings. How many? 3 big strips of bacon.
Introducing Wendy's Big Bacon
Dave
Classic.
Thomas, the man with the
Big
plan.
bacon cheeseburgers. This is it. But remember, come hungry.
You didn't finish.
I'm full.
You ate breakfast, didn't you?
Yes.
Who wrote the Scarlet Thunderspell kamikaze weapon?
They're gonna expect a lot out of you. We only ask you to remember one thing. That Arizona
Savvy Bear, congratulations. You just aced chemistry.
save on jeans and denim shirts for boys, girls, juniors, or young men.
Oh, we're keen. Okay, that's good to know, dude.
Back to school sale.
If they're doing it this year, that's all I care about, because I have solid, written in pen, written in ink plans to go this year. Yeah. Let's get to it. This is Retro Days. How you doing, Retro Days, man? Good to see you, bro. This is from 1993. Telehell sent this one in to us.
He'll take a pass.
That's it? That can't be it. Because after Arsenio... there's supposed to be Real Stories... No, wait. Lethal Weapon 3. Oh, it's HBO. Okay. So I guess I can stop here. Not here for the stream. Let me put in one more tape. Let's see. This one's from 1997. And this one is from 1994. Monday Night Football. 49ers versus Saints, 1994, November 28th. Eyewitness News. A bunch of, yeah, let's do that one. It's closer to 1993. All right, nice. Let's get the sound in the trick. Yeah. La-dee-do-dee-dee-dee-hoo. Oh-hee. All right. My ass crack wasn't hanging out when I did that. All right, so this is recorded. All right, let's get started.
On upcoming, the 49ers with a 4-3. Dennis Brown, Brian Young, the rookie out of Notre Dame, Stubblefield, and Ricky Jackson coming home, the longtime former Saint. What all the rookie...
I love the way Gatorade gum tasted. It was like one of the best tasting gums back in the day.
An even greater value.
But it got hard so quick. And I hated that. Because it's supposed to be like a sports gum, right? But it like turns like solid
I mean, this one is bigger.
after 10 minutes of chewing.
This one's got more stuff. And am I crazy? Or are all these
these things all about the same price. How can that be? If they all charge about the same, does that mean that they put them all together the same and they're going to take care of you the same? I don't think so.
Sounds like Jason has. Oh, I know what that is.
Oh, my dog gets better than that. Right, Buster? Guys, we're going in.
Hey, is that a dog? That's right, Bob, a dog, and they're gonna run the old pooch of the boat. And now the guy with no helmet drops back to pass. Oh, great catch! Just like Miller Lite, Bob, you expect great things from the great taste that's never watered down. Touchdown, doggy! I have officially seen everything. Miller Lite, can your beer do this? It's
11 minutes and 47 seconds remaining.
Paul Reiser, yeah, that's his name.
You build a razor with precision heads to shave below the skin in comfort. And
That's right. That's a real man. That's a real dog of genius. Real dog of genius. Spud McKenzie, baby.
Build a razor that shaves closer, smoother than ever before. And what do you get? The Norelco razor, our closest shave ever.
Always Coca-Cola. Wherever there's a present, there's always a foe. Wherever there is Santa, there's wherever there's
Yeah, this is November 1994. Meredith Vintage. Hey, how you doing? I don't know if I've seen you on the channel before. I think I've seen you once.
Introducing Ford Contour.
But I do miss a lot of comments. Good to see you here. Thanks for being here.
21st century. Result, world-class technology in 2 all-new engines, including a 24-valve V6 that runs 100,000 miles between recommended tune-ups.
Mr. Astrodome, how you doing?
Features from dual airbags to a
Bubblegum
steel
from
safety
Garbage Pail
shell,
Kids?
filtration system that removes virtually all dust and pollen from the air. The totally new Ford Contour, a world car for the 21st century.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I forgot to hit record, guys. I'm awesome. Here we go.
The hold, and he boots it through. So with 5:54 remaining in the opening quarter, the 49ers time and clinch the
Duff Learner's mom, you're 9 years old and in 4th grade. Wow. It's crazy how time just flies by.
You build a razor with precision heads to shave below the skin in comfort. And what do you get? Cut a precision groove to help the Norelco.
I wonder if someone bought this razor, this electric razor right here, and is still using it to this day.
Build a razor that shaves
That's one cheap-ass dude. But you know what? If it ain't broke...
Norelco razor, our closest shave ever.
always Coca-Cola. Wherever there's a present, there's always a foe.
Exiles, I know, right? They're freaking awesome. Mr. Astrodome, how you doing? Ooh, dude, Dolph Lundgren's mom, are you going to have a big party? Don't skip out on having a fantastic 40th birthday party. That is your halfway point in life. Make it the best while you're young.
For the 21st century. Result, world-class technology in 2 all-new engines, including a 24-valve V6 that runs 100,000 miles.
Artman, I know, dude. And I don't like to use a razor. I'll use it for special occasions, like a wedding or something, but I get I get shaving rash way too easy. My skin's really sensitive.
It's a tool-time salute to Tim's old
Ooh.
shop. You're surprised that little TV show, right?
Not surprised you're still alive.
Home Improvement, Tuesday on ABC.
That's awesome. Oh shit. I went right to ads.
The only minivan that combines standard dual airbags, 5-mile-an-hour bumpers, and anti-lock
6 more years, Kier. There you go. In 6 years, we'll have your 40th.
and erase any idea that the new Ford Windstar is just another minivan. The future belongs to Windstar.
They speak it in England, France, and Germany. It sounds the same in the U.S. and Mexico as it does in Hong Kong and Tokyo. It's the international language of business. And wherever it's spoken, Delta Airlines can put you right in the middle of the conversation. And then we'll bring you back to that place where you don't have to say a word to be understood.
Oh, Artman, no, the electrics don't give me razor rash. It's just actual razors. So I rarely shave with razors. Insane. Oh man. If I can't, yeah, maybe I'll give it a try. I can't see myself if I shave in the shower.
Leaving only one way to celebrate.
I have a straight razor, so you take those disposable old school razors and you plop it in and you screw it on the top. And that's the only one I can use because everything else gives me razor burn. Is a joke in poor taste? What joke? Or is it a different David? It's all based on touch. Do you have the, you've got the sensitive fingers? They're nice.
Get out of the O and get into the code.
22 minutes, 16 seconds past the hour.
Yeah, what I'll do with my, if I actually shave with the razor is, I'll make sure it's, make sure it's piping hot, open the pores, shave, hot towel to the face, then I'll splash ice cold water on it. It's just too much work. It's too much work.
With a week full of jobs and a truck full of opportunities. And there's one pickup that's perfect for a week like this. Ford F-Series. With the muscle of the most powerful diesel pickup engine ever. The convenience of a convertible console seat.
Yeah, that's pretty fancy.
Of our legendary toughness. More reasons why Ford F-Series is the best-selling truck 17 years running. And that's a lot of work weeks.
Kids are killing kids, and two cops finally clash.
You don't want to be pointing that finger at my chest too much.
Yeah, well, you don't want to be saying that I'm not doing my job. NYPD Blue, Tuesday, viewer discretion advised.
Oh man, when I was in the military, the thing I hated the most, and this is worse than having to stand watch, doing rover patrol, having those impromptu emergency events they would do just to train you up. Shaving every day. Hated it.
At Southwest Airlines, some of our most important projects never get off the ground. Like our
Oh man, insane.
project in Phoenix, where we spent
As long as it happens like right after I shave. If you give me like 2 hours, it's over.
or our Midwest Flood Relief Project, where we gathered tons of food food and supplies to aid thousands of people whose homes were ravaged by floods. Why are some of our most rewarding projects so down to earth? Because we're not a company of planes. We're a company of people.
Retro days. You're in a road rage incident. I'm just catching up on. Whoa. Her hair is intriguing.
Listen, gather up your ideas, run with them. It makes you powerful. Just do something amazing. We're in your corner, and we can't wait to see what you're going to do. The stuff that we make. Listen.
Damn. Haven't seen these. What's this actor's name? This hippie actor guy? Always talking about the man. He was in Apocalypse Now.
I wonder what it is.
Oh, Road Rage video game. That's pretty cool.
It's Dion's shoe. It's Deion Sanders' shoe. This is the shoe that Dion wears in the field, and now it's mine.
Dennis Hopper, that's right.
And nobody can take it from me. Happy holidays to me.
This guy amazing. Show him, man. I can take this guy with one hand tied behind my back. Go for it.
What's your name? Joe, but
Voices.
You can expect great things with a great taste that's never watered down. Guys, bullfight. Yeah. Miller Lite. Can your beer do this?
This is ABC.
Bart and I are going to make you real happy. Right, Bart? Right, Phil. We're going to save you a lot of money. Right, Bart? Right, Phil. How? Whiz Bucks, Bart. Giant size savings from Nobody Beats the Whiz. Giant size savings, Phil? Over $2,000, Bart. TVs, camcorders, computers, audio components, cameras, cellular phones, music and movies. Just cut out the Whiz Bucks and save
Man,
money.
1994 was an amazing
Right,
year.
Bart. Whiz
It was a
Bucks,
fantastic
giant-sized way
year.
of saying Nobody Beats the Whiz.
A brutal end of a bizarre life. Who killed
Such a
Jeffrey
great,
Dahmer after the game?
such a perfect year from the 90s. Tanner, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Got the whole crew coming in tonight. There's no 90s commercial block without a Saturn commercial. I'll be right back. Use the bathroom.
Like all journeys, ours has a beginning. For some, it started with the realization that just
Oh, got my mic on.
build a well-made car
Lee,
meant
mute it.
starting from scratch. For others, Saturn began when they set out for Spring Hill to build that car. Still others wouldn't begin the journey until they discovered a whole new way to buy that car. And while the journey has lasted almost 10 years now, it's really just beginning.
Never had things exactly my way. My childhood, my parents planned that. Then came the kids and the house. Retirement? I'll call it freedom. To be that kid that still wants to play. But I have to make sure the money will last.
Take control of your future. From Merrill Lynch can show you how. And a Merrill Lynch financial consultant has 2 ways to make the plan work for you. The difference is planning.
The best part waking up.
Gillette introduces the next revolution in shaving process.
Yeah.
Microfins. And they're only on the new Sensor XL. These microfins precede the blades. As Sensor XL's spring-mounted blades adjust to your face, these soft, flexible fins gently stretch your skin, so your beard stands up.
Beard.
For the closest, most comfortable shave.
He's just cutting through flesh.
Ever before, get the new Gillette Sensor XL.
You've got a 1 in 3 chance of running into killers among us. How can you protect yourself and your family? A turning point that will hit you like a truck driving drunk Wednesday.
The Superdome in New Orleans with 13:20 to.
My toilet flushing skills are top tier, I must tell you. I'm S-grade flusher Rooney guy. Crotch popping and flushing. Alright, man, of course I did.
Imagine video like you see in the movies. Graphics you want to reach out and touch. Numbers that fall into
Dirty
place
hand dude.
instantly. If that's what you want
You know, when computers back in the day, this time, could put encyclopedia on like 2 CD-ROMs, I was so impressed. I thought this was like, this is the future. I can look up anything, get images, get video.
I consider myself an expert on this.
Douglas, yeah, man. This is an old, out-of-business rental store from back in the 80s.
We're affecting those of us who aren't. It led us to test dummies of various sizes and to design our airbag system for humans of various sizes. Anyway, from down here, it seems like everyone needs looking out for.
MGM presents NFL
It is so.
23, starring the Leatherhead.
I mean, of course, obviously. Multimedia, dude, Trouble, you remember when computers back then had a dedicated multimedia button set? Like one for the internet, one for the media player. Yeah, Encyclopedia on CD was like opening up the internet for the first time. You can find everything and anything you want. Thing. It was pretty amazing. I mean, the 90s and technology was such a game-changing experience.
Only one combines power and effortless performance like Fred Couples. Only one blends pinpoint control and the ability to read the terrain like Lee Trevino.
Yeah, so.
Only one personifies endurance like Arnold Palmer. Only one can play like this. Seville STS with the North Star system. The great performers are always creating a higher standard.
Oh, did cars use CDs for nav back then? That's crazy.
But at your local True Value, we make it easy.
Artman, hey man, take it easy, dude. We'll see you Friday.
And at prices that won't break the old piggy bank.
Like this 43-piece quarter-inch toolkit for just $8.77, or this 20-inch toolbox with
Rock Maiden. I didn't know how to play that game. I never looked up the rules on how to play it. I just knew I had Solitaire, which I'd way more prefer to play than Minesweeper.
Cold filtered Miller Genuine Draft. The cold one. For those who've discovered a smooth draft taste,
You know, I've been looking for that.
the world is a very cool place. So get out of the old and get into the cold.
It's a wild AFC West shootout. The division-leading San Diego Chargers host the LA Raiders next week on ABC's Monday Night Football. Tom Benson, the owner of the...
Joaquin said he used to install all of those CD-ROMs because he thought it would maybe make his computer faster. That's pretty funny. Oh shit, what's this?
Territory. And number 8. Timeout San Francisco, 3rd and goal. As we come back.
Meredith, yeah, actually, I did these two because the years were so close together, and one was 1993, and the one prior to this tape, and the one after this was 94. So I'll try to get the same. I'll try to stack them close together. But I picked these pretty much because I saw Arsenio Hall and those two games on them. And games always have a lot of commercials on them. Unlimited power.
Multimedia is here.
Multimedia, dude, we're just talking about that. Multimedia.
Faster CD-ROM readers and advanced networking capabilities.
This is insane.
NEC. See, hear, and feel the difference.
Oh, insane, dude. The CD-ROMs from the computer magazines. That is one of the things that got me to buy certain magazines back in the day. Yeah.
We measure success one investor at a time.
Oh man, Society. So your Highlander had a CD. Oh, a CD player. Yeah.
Man, does this do a number on beards? Maverick from Norelco.
Wednesday, is Roseanne's pregnancy driving Dan crazy?
This is the only area in the world that they can't control, and it drives you crazy because it doesn't come with a remote.
All new Roseanne Wednesday on ABC.
Spectacular sight.
Yeah, I haven't thought about NEC in a long time. I forgot that they're in the computer business. I think they still are. I think. No, I don't think they are. Never mind. I think they're out of business, right?
Giving Steve Young a target. Who knows? They give it to him.
Jimmy, happy hump day, dude.
Want to see some dinosaurs?
Yeah, dinosaurs.
Let's get them in here.
Loading CD-ROM into Windows.
Where's the dinosaurs, Dad?
I'm not sure. DOS command dot.
Can we see them now?
Not yet. Fig.sys configured.
Oh, dude, Meredith, it's like finding treasure. It's like treasure hunting.
Where are you going, kiddo?
To the crandles.
Was it the crab?
I always get more excited about the completely unmarked tapes than I do about the marked ones, and kind of hesitant, you know, like I don't want to.
Kenny Wolf, our producer.
I don't want to be let down with there being a bunch of junk on it. Yeah, the first time I learned about NEC was when they started selling TurboGrafx, because that was my very first 16-bit console.
How you doing? Name's Red Dog.
Ooh, Red Dog.
There yipping and yapping, chasing after anything that moves. Well, you know, sometimes you ought to lay low. Almost trying to yank your chain. Just let it ride. Me, your phone.
Society. Oh, no way. That's badass. Yeah, my first personal computer, I guess you could call it, was a Commodore 64 too. I played the hell out of that thing. My dad bought it from a coworker, and yeah, it was a coworker from NASA, and he bought the Commodore 64 and 2 tubs of floppy disks. Half the disks didn't work. Commodore rock, I mean, it was fine, but man, I spent a good handful of summers playing the Commodore.
You can tell a lot about a man by his shaver. The man who uses a bra and flex control.
Ah, McDosey. Okay, that's what it means.
Has the
Makes
flexibility
sense.
to adjust to any situation, and he's not afraid to get close. But the most revealing thing about a man who uses a bra.
But it was pretty amazing, man. When I was a teenager,
I believe this is yours.
one of my dream things to have and own was a computer with internet, of course, so I can get those dial-up, sweet, buttery dial-up modem sounds. Buttery. Screeching dial-up sounds. And so that I can download photos, lewd photos, that takes 5 minutes to download. Y'all remember downloading photos from the internet back in the 90s? And you would see it load on your screen. It will be in tiles. It would load one tile or section of the image at a time. And then after a minute or two, you would have your full image. So sad. It's crazy how things have changed.
East of the Texas Hill Country in Austin, there's a place that just won't let you go home hungry. It's called Thread.
JPEGs and MPEGs. Yep.
Yourself behind a great big chicken fried steak, a mountain of
Oh yeah, it times you out, or someone picks up the phone, and you just start over again.
and your Visa card. Because Thread Gills might let you take the stage, but they won't take American
You had to really work and be patient for the porn. It's true. You had to learn the system and make the best efficient decisions to get your return on time investment for those photos. Oh, dude, web TV, I totally remember that. On GTV, I think it was called back in the day on cable, GTV, something like that. They would always talk about web TV and things like that. No, it was like these two guys. What was it?
Turnbull's at the bottom. That's Young's blind side. He's the first guy there. New Orleans is out.
And G4, is it G4 or G4 TV? Yeah. G4? There's these two guys that had this computer show.
These graphics are outstanding.
And the intro shows one guy getting in his convertible Mustang and driving to the office. What was that called? The PC? Not PC Chronicles.
Does it accept any Windows or DOS-based applications?
Yeah, I could really die
I love that show.
Very fast. This is Liquid.
OS2 Warp, a totally cool way to run your computer.
It was called The Nasty Sack.
That's Bart Oates, who was shaken up on the...
Leo Laporte, yeah, he was on that show. What was the name of that show? Tech TV, yes. Such a good show, man. I loved Tech TV. I loved it. It was so relatable, you know? Such a great production. That's right. It was Tech TV and the screensavers. Dude, Tanner, do you remember there's this one real Tech TV or screensavers? I think it was Tech TV. Her name was Cat something, and then they found her nude photos and exposed it online. Like something wasn't photoshopped properly, and they were able to recover the nude parts.
On ABC's World News Tonight.
Yeah.
This week from Washington.
Cat was like, everybody liked
This time
Cat.
of year, my customers are intent on giving just the right gift. But how can they be sure I'm giving them the right price? I suggest they use their Citibank card.
Cat Swartz. That's right, Tanner. Cat Swartz.
Citibank will pay them the difference.
That is her.
Up to $150. That's Citibank price protection. If getting the right price is important.
Yeah, every nerd was obsessed with her.
The Citibank card.
There's only one place for the
Including me,
widest selection
yeah.
front-wheel drive minivans. From the long of it,
X-Play was great. Yeah, I love that show.
the lap of luxury. The one place for it all is our place, the minivan store.
Adam something, and what was his sidekick's name? What was her name?
Plymouth Neon. Now available in original and new faster acting.
John channel. He does podcasts, but he has the same he uses the same format as the screensavers, and I love it. The set looks similar, everything. Morgan Webb, dude, that's it. That's the sidekick's name, yeah. And she blew up too. Her and Kat blew up. Morgan Webb. Holy crap. That's crazy. I wonder what she's up to.
Noise levels by 30 decibels. Plus a built-in operation sensoring system to improve.
Adam Carolla, was that from the Gaia show? That was on.
Over 25 years of progress as the benchmark of quality.
That was on that. That was the cable channel. It was geared towards men mostly, fraternity type stuff.
With one of the greatest traditions in sports. Army battles Navy in a high noon showdown. Then the SEC crowd in a Sugar Bowl berth are on the line.
Adam Sessler, that's right. Not great at gaming, thanks. Great show, man.
It's all Saturday on ABC's College Football.
When his career is over, Jerry Rice may hold all.
Nathan Taylor, dude, how you doing, man?
The Toyota Halftime Report has been brought to you by Toyota Trucks, with a reputation for
The Man Show, yeah.
with every year.
It was on Spike TV, right? Spike TV? The Man Show? Oh, not Spike TV?
These stations.
It'll be great. Tuesday.
Dad says you're the greatest shot teacher of all time.
It's a two-time salute to Tim's mentor.
You're surprised I had my own TV show.
Funny thing, I started rewatching Home Improvement a couple weeks ago. And I think they have almost every single season on Amazon Prime.
Control, and it drives him crazy because it doesn't come with a remote.
It was Comedy Central, really? It wasn't Spike TV? That's surprising. Okay. Who sent you all the content? That's a lot of sand. Okay, oh. So, Jimmy, this is from Insane. I'm sorry, Insane. This is from Telehealth.
Introducing the Sunoco
He sent in a lot of
card purchases have fueled the economy. It's time they fueled your car. Call 1-800-4Sunoco to apply.
There are so many 800 numbers in this set.
The Mazda MPV with a Dodge Caravan. The MPV has a
Best Halloween episodes, yeah.
rear passenger door and 14
It's funny, if, you know, the 80s, the sitcoms during the 80s, they hit every single holiday. Like every single holiday they would do. In the 90s, you didn't get all the holidays. You got some of the holidays, 2000s, even less. And now there's like, what's a holiday special? Doesn't exist anymore.
Dies behind bars. The infamous serial killer is beaten to death in prison, and there is surprisingly mixed reaction from the families of his victims. We've got the latest tonight. Police say people on Long Island can breathe easier.
Insane, yeah. I started watching the first two episodes, but I haven't picked it back up just because I've been a bit busy and occupied with other stuff. But it was really good. I just hope that his chemistry with his daughter gets better, because in the show it didn't seem too good.
Opportunity here to also be on the other side of the camera for the first time.
We had details on the incredible new deal and the newborn that forced a whole plane load of people to make an emergency landing. The story of a special delivery his parents will never forget. And boxer Riddick Bowe can't wait until the main event. He lets loose in a news conference today.
Snap.
We've got details and much, much more coming up after the game.
That deserves a good one. Chick-Chuck.
ABC's NFL
Chick-Chuck Rooney's.
Brought to you by Dodge. The more things change, the more things look like the new Dodge.
The
Each
Dodge.
would age Budweiser. It's always been true. This Bud's for you.
All right, I'm going to fast forward here. We'll keep going until like 11:30-ish. I think. We'll see. It does get a little better. Okay. Yeah, back in the day, as y'all obviously know, TV shows, each season ran around 24 plus episodes. And they just don't do that anymore. It's like 12 and less. Now, actually, I think most shows that we see are like 8 episodes now, on average. Wow, we haven't had a commercial break yet. I've been fast forwarding for a pretty long time. There you go. Summer was rerun season. Oh, dude, yeah. As a kid, at home for the summer, man, it was really hard to find good shows during the day. Everything was a rerun.
And making new rules.
Trouble Slide. Can you imagine having the last generation Dodge Viper? Man, that car was a beast. And I hear it's really difficult to drive. It's a hard car to drive.
It's about change.
If you're not an experienced driver, it's like driving in a coffin.
Just for you, a taste you'll find in no other beer at any price. Beechwood Aged Budweiser.
When a cop is accused of murder,
Yeah, shot at me.
there's no gun. Tony must find evidence to save his career.
He's innocent.
An all-new Kamish, Saturday here on ABC.
Kamish.
They removed the...
Oh, no way. Insane, is it up on your channel? That's pretty awesome. The car's a frickin' bull. It's... The early ones would kill you in a good way. There's so many alcohol commercials involving vehicles.
Much less get older.
That's funny.
A daughter.
And sad.
The word used to scare me. Now I have commitments. That she will have an education. That my parents will always be okay.
Nice. Okay, I need to check it out. Insane. That's pretty awesome.
From Merrill Lynch can show you how. And a Merrill Lynch financial consultant has more ways to make the plan work for you than anyone else. The difference is planning. The difference is Merrill Lynch.
Its double wishbone suspension elevates your feel of the road. Its multi-valve engine and speed-sensitive steering elevate your sense of control. While its looks, well, they will elevate your mood. Introducing the all-new Dodge Avenger. It's more than just a car. It's an elevator.
Oh, dude, a Pantera.
The Sports Authority carries
We had a a guy in the neighborhood who had a Pantera back when I was in school in the 80s. And I remember seeing it because he'd always leave his garage door open so people could admire it. But it didn't work. It was broken. And I remember always seeing that guy working on the Pantera. Like weekend after weekend. He would always be working on the damn thing.
ABC's NFL Monday.
Yeah, one thing I remember about the Pantera was the back opened upwards, right? It didn't open up from the rear, it opened up from the cross section of the vehicle.
Niners up by 14, and Monday Night Football returns after this word from our ABC stations.
It's like your old neighbor with the Firebird.
Kids are killing.
I love it.
Caught him trying to dump this into the toilet.
You don't think he did it?
Maybe he's taken away for somebody, and two cops finally clash. You don't want to be putting that finger in my chest too much.
Yeah, well, you don't want to be saying that I'm not doing my job.
NYPD Blue, Tuesday, viewer discretion advised.
Yeah, mid-engine, okay.
And they're
So that's why the back hood lifted up this way instead of this way. It lifted that way, right?
In an effort to improve the driver's peace of mind, every certified pre-owned Lexus comes with anti-lock brakes, a driver's side airbag, front and rear crumple zones, and a security blanket. Lexus certified pre-owned cars. You'll find these pre-owned values only at your New York, New Jersey, Connecticut Lexus dealer.
What's the matter, son?
I'm kind of worried about a package I sent out for Mr. Jones.
Cup of coffee? Well, sending out that back.
Cup of coffee. Walk with me.
Jones knows you were coming through.
Kiss my ass.
Face.
And I'll buy you a delicious cup of vending machine
Over
coffee.
20 years, FedEx has never
Look at my suspenders.
What if I didn't use
What do you think?
FedEx?
Well then.
Rich
You're
knob,
dead.
old rich man.
Next time,
You
use
got it.
FedEx. Hit the lights on your way out.
So it's funny they said FedEx in here. Earlier commercials, like from the late 80s, maybe 1990 and prior, FedEx was always Federal Express. They never said FedEx. Oh, look at MR2. Okay. Very cool. Federal Express.
It's about change.
Rip Alex Trebek. Rip my friend. Oh, look at all that Gatorade. It looks so delicious. I'm so pissed at Gatorade. I don't know why they did this. It's like the worst. It's like, it reminds me when Popeyes dropped their dirty rice or Cajun rice on the off the menu. I loved it. But my favorite flavor from Gatorade was a frickin' citrus flavor. It was like hands down the best flavor out of all of their flavors. And they got rid of it. But citrus was the best. It was like the bomb, man. Ooh, International House of Pancakes. Yeah, wow. That's funny. I almost forgot that's what IHOP stands for. I completely forgot. That's funny.
The net result seems to always be the same.
Let's go to the International House of Pancakes. That is a mouthful. That's pretty much a mouthful.
Dear Diary, today it's Sunday. What is it? We're sending you down.
This is a very long commercial, I must say. IHOB.
Hey, what are you looking at?
I think I have like close to 20 unique Bud Light commercials on this recording.
Before he was vice president of the United States, he revolutionized farming. For 10 years, his company developed a breakthrough with hybrid
One-legged, one-fingered, broken-armed waitresses. They go to IHOP. It's like a prereq is to have something broken in a cast, missing teeth. One of those combinations. Insta-hire.
This one's always a blast. One of sports' greatest traditions. Army battles Navy. It's game one of a college football doubleheader Saturday on ABC Sports.
All right, so we're coming up at the end of that session here, guys. So we'll see you this Friday. I'll be live streaming this Friday. We'll see you, and it's going to be a fantastic live stream. And thanks for being here tonight. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. This is a place where retro never dies. Yeah, baby.